process with MAC's NW15 concealer and put this right under my brow bone. I'm going to prep my lids with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot, and this is going to keep our shadow on all day long, and it works especially good if you have oily skin like I do. For this look, I'm mainly going to be using Too Faced eyeshadow colors from the Nikki Tutorials The Power of Makeup palette. So I'm going to start by adding a highlight, and I'm going in with the color Ivy. And I'm just going to place that under the highest point of my brow. I'm going to start placing transition colors into my crease, and the first color I'm going to go in with is from Melt Cosmetics, the Rust Stack, and I'm going in with the color Classic. Transition color I'm going in with is MAC's Soft Brown. The next color I'm going to sweep in is Anastasia Beverly Hills Orange Soda. And the last color I'm going to use is Painkiller from Too Faced. Before I apply my lid color, I'm going to take a MAC 286 blending brush and just take away any harsh lines. I'm going to take the color Sugar Coated and place that all over my lid. For this next step, I'm actually going to be using a bronzer to darken up the outer corner of my lid, and I'm going in with the color Chocolate Soleil. I want to darken up the look just a little bit more, so I'm going in with the color Makeup and Chill and just applying that directly over the color that we just used. Start working on my complexion now, so I'm going in with my favorite foundation from Too Faced, and this is the Born This Way foundation in the color Sand. To make my foundation look completely flawless, I'm going in with a Morphe 439 brush and just buffing everything out. And conceal, I'm going to be using Bare Minerals in the color Medium. To blend everything out smoothly, I'm going to be using a damp beauty blender. Concealer in place, I'm going to be using my favorite highlighting palette from Kat Von D, the shade in Light, and I always use the colors Lyric and Levitation. Warmth to the look, so I'm going to be taking one of my favorite bronzers right now, and that's the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil. I want to apply a nice pink blush to the apples of my cheeks, so I'm going in with MAC's Sharon Osbourne collection in the color Peaches and Cream. And for my favorite part, the highlight, I'm going in with the color Champagne Truffle. Moving on to the lower lash line, I'm going in with the color Classic again from Milk Cosmetics. I'm going to keep layering the colors that we put into our crease onto our lower lash line, and now I'm going in with MAC Soft Brown. Color is Anastasia Beverly Hills Orange Soda. Next, I'm going to sweep on the color Painkiller. For the outer corner of my lower lash line, I'm just going to be applying the color Makeup and Chill. I want to smoke out my lower lash line a little bit more, so I'm going in with the color Black Ebony from Lancome. Use the color Wanted and place this directly on my lower lash line. To finish off the eyes, I'm going to be doing a bold winged liner, and I'm going to be using my favorite gel liner from MAC, which is Black Track. This wears really well and will stay on all day long. A fun and flirty lash for this look, so I'm going in with Ms. I. I'm going to be taking Benefit's Medium and just filling in my eyebrows. Hot and Naughty in the color black. I'm going to line my lips first with MAC's Kiss Me Quick from the Maleficent collection. Metallic lips have been really in lately, so I am going to be using a red metallic lip color from ColourPop, and this is the color Surprise from the Hello Kitty collection. So I'm really loving the metallic lip. I'm definitely a fan, especially for Valentine's Day. I think it gets you into the feel of the whole red and pink theme. So if you're gonna pick up any new products, I would highly suggest buying the color Surprise from ColourPop Cosmetics, because this is an absolutely amazing color. So I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial, and if you have any other requests for me, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.